this morning, my good gal was gone. Got up this morning, my good gal was gone. Stood by my bedside and hung my head and moaned. It ain't none of my business, but it sure ain't right. It ain't none of my business, but it sure ain't right. Take another man, woman, mess around all night. If I mistreat you, I sure don't mean no harm. If I mistreat you, I sure don't mean no harm. 'Cause I'm a mother-red child and I don't know right from wrong. I'm a stranger here, just floating in your town. I'm a stranger here, just floating in your town. If I ask for a favor, please don't turn me down. I'm long and tall like a cannonball. I'm long and tall like a cannonball. Takes a long tall fella to make good gal squall. I ain't no gambler, I don't play no fool. I ain't no gambler, I don't play no fool. But I'm just a roller, jelly bacon fool. When I got up this morning, I sure was feeling bad. When I got up this morning, I sure was feeling bad. I couldn't do a thing but wash my face in it.
The last kind word I hear my daddy say, Lord, the last kind word I hear my daddy say. If I die in the German war, I want to send my body, send it to my mother-in-law. If I get killed, please don't bury my soul. I can't just leave me out, let the buzzer see me go. When you see me coming, look across the Richmond field. And if I don't bring you flowers, I'll bring you both in you. I went to the depot, I looked up at the sun, cried, some train don't come, gonna be some walking done. My mama told me just before she died, Lord, said daughter, don't you be so wild. The Mississippi River, you know it's deep and wide. I can stand right here, see my baby from the other side. What you do to me, baby, it never gets out of me. I mean, I see you have to cross the G.
It wasn't a wee night hour, long about the break of day, all day, all day. It wasn't a wee night hour, long about the break of day, all day, all day. Said when the blues creep down on you and carry your mind away, away, away. Have your mind with a rambling back to the days of long ago, ago, ago. Have your mind with a rambling back in the days of long ago, ago, ago. Back to the one that you love, but you don't see them anymore. No more, no more. Skilly dee wo, dee wo, dee wo, dee waddly waddly wo, skilly waddly wo, skilly wo, dee wo, waddly 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 wo. Ah, blues, why do you worry? Why do you stay with me so long, so long, so long? Oh, blues, why do you worry? Why do you stay with me so long, so long, so long? You came to me yesterday and stayed with me all night long, so long, so long. I went down to the graveyard, fell down on my knees, my knees, my knees. I went down to the graveyard, fell down on my knees, my knees, my knees. I asked the good Lord above, give me back my right of please. Lord, have mercy on me.
Tony was on one Saturday night, and she cursed him such a wicked curse that he swore to take her life. Delia gone, one more round, Delia gone. The first time Tony shot Delia, well, he shot her right in her side. Second time he shot her, she gave up the ghost and died. Delia gone, one more round, Delia gone. The reason why Tony shot Delia because she cursed them a wicked curse. And if Tony hadn't shot little Delia, perhaps she might have cursed them ways. Delia gone, one more round, Delia gone. On Monday, Tony was arrested. Houston, his case was tried. The juryman brought him down guilty. He began to roll in his goo-goo eyes. Delia gone, one more round, Delia gone. The judge said 64 years in prison. Tony told the judge, that isn't no time. I have a younger brother who served in 999. Delia gone, one more round, Delia gone. Tony, he is in prison, drinking out the silver cup. While Delia, she lied in the grave, fighting her level best to get up. Delia gone, one more round, Delia gone.
Nina come running, screaming and crying. You know you mistreat me, woman. Now you're off my mind. Go on. Papa got your places filled. And I can't be worried. I'm climbing on top of the hill. When I tried to love you, you wouldn't pay me no mind. You could spend my dollars like you spend my dimes. Go on, Papa got your places filled. Then I can't be worried. I'm climbing on top of the hill. You know I told you long time ago that you had to reap everything you sow. Reap on. Papa got your places filled. Then I can't be worried. I'm climbing on top of the hill. Play that thing for me, boy. I'm gonna try to sing it best I can. Nickel is a nickel, a dime is a dime, a house full of women ain't now in mine. Go on, Papa got your places filled. Then I can't be worried. I'm climbing on top of the hill. You know I told you times and times again I wouldn't be your enemy, rather be your friend. Go on, Papa got your places filled. Then I cannot be worried. I'm climbing on top of the hill. I done started climbing. I don't need you now. I ain't fixing to let you pull me back down. Go on, Papa got your places filled. And I can't be worried. I'm climbing on top of the hill.
I am talking about the days of years ago. Count from 1908 on up to the original years. Back in the years of those days, blues had started to be original in 1914. From then until the wartime, people always had times from blues on up to original blues. Then on up to 1920, the change blues. After then, there was more blues. After then, it come the jazz blues, something like this. And after then, there's more blues, come the fast pieces. And after then, it come the blues of change, getting in the alley low. People call it the alley. Call it in the colored race of blues. Now we take our white race of the southern states. They play a little different from we colored people. Now here's some of their pieces. That's the idea of the white people. Now you come back to the color, they have a different type of playing. Now we have some pieces goes like this. And that's the color. Here's our color again. And still, we have still down in the alley of blues, just like the white when they play the Yolan song, but we have our blues a little different. Thanks.
Now, where did you grow up, Blind Willie?
I grew up down in South Georgia. Statesboro, Georgia was my real home. I was born at Thompson, Georgia, 134 miles of Atlanta, 37 miles west of Augusta.
Well, how long have you been a musician?
Oh, I taken music when I was quite a child, but in the period of time, I quit for 8 years. After the 8 years, I went back to playing as I entered into blind school, Macon, Georgia. I continued my playing up until 1927, the 18th day of October, when I made record for the Victor record people. And from then up until 1932, I played for the Victor people alone, by myself. But in the period of time, in 1929, I made records for the Columbia people, changing my name to Blind Samuel. I was the authorizer of this song, Come On Round to My House, Mama, the Cigarette Blues, and the Atlanta Strut, and so on. And after then, I worked with the Vocalion people of 1933, taking up an odd job. They're paying you a small sum of money of $50 a week. But they... Feel like a broke down angel, ain't got no driving wheel. Feel like a broke down engine, mama, ain't got no driving wheel. You've been down and lonesome, you know how a poor man feels. I've been shooting craps and gambling, mama, and I done got broke. I've been shooting craps and gambling, honey, and I done got broke. I done pawned my pistol, mama, and my best clothes and so. Lordy, Lord, Lordy, Lordy, Lord, Lordy, Lord, Lordy, Lordy, Lord. I went down to my praying ground and fell on bending knees. I went down to my praying ground and fell on bending knees. I ain't crying for no religion, Lordy, give me back my good gal, please. If you give me my baby, Lord, I won't worry you no more. If you give me my baby, I won't worry you no more. You ain't got to put in my house, Lordy, only lead her to my door. Lordy, Lord, Lordy, Lordy, Lord, Lordy, Lord, Lordy, Lordy, Lord. Don't you hear me, baby, rapping on your door? Don't you hear your daddy
rapping on your door. Can I get out, snake lemon and tapping, flat and tip light across your floor? Feel like a broke down angel, ain't got no driver at all. Feel like a broke down angel, mama, ain't got no driver at all. What makes me love my woman? She can really do the Georgia crawl. Lordy, Lord, Lordy, Lordy, Lord. Lordy, Lord, Lordy, Lordy, Lord. Feel like a broke down angel, ain't got no whistle or bell. Feel like a broke down angel, ain't got no whistle or bell. If you're the real hot mama, drive away daddy's weep and spell. And I won't be back no more, baby.
Getting all the records of blues that they can, which we call the alley. And after the period of time, I picked up another job with the Decca Record Company. Wanting the blues, they give you a small sum of money, but yet paid expense. And after the period of time, I returned back to Augusta, Georgia, where they had moved the machine, where they made a gang of blues there in the summer, in June of 1936. And after the period of time, I haven't made any more records, but I have lots to be released. And at the meantime, my different managers that I worked under started under Mr. Ralph S. Pierre, 1619 Broadway of New York. After the period of time, I worked under W.R. Calloway, Mr. A.E. Savage of 1776 Broadway of New York. After the period of time, I worked under Mr. Dave Cap of 666 Lakeshore Drive in Chicago, Illinois.
Well, tell me more about your blindness. Who ran this school down in Macon?
Well, it was run by the state of Georgia. The principal was Professor L.H. Williams in the days and times that I was there.
And how long did you stay in that school?
From 1922 up until 1925. When I returned to New York and went to a little independent blind school out there. From there, I went with a friend of mine to Michigan and studied over there as of learning to read the Braille. And in the meantime, I returned back to Georgia on my travel. I followed shows, different shows around, medicine shows, carnivals, and all different types of little funny shows after a period of record making.
Well, what do you know about Blind Willie Johnson?
Blind Willie Johnson was a personal pal of mine. He and I played together over many different parts of the states and different parts of the country, from Maine to the Mobile Bay. But I returned to party from him in Union, Missouri. He and I met up again in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Well, now, what do you consider his best music?
Well, sacred music. He has a heavy voice, most sound like a preacher.
And does he play the guitar with his sacred music?
Sure, he plays the guitar with the sacred music with the steel ring.
And you think Blind Willie Johnson is dead, do you?
I think Blind Willie Johnson is dead, according to a letter I got from his wife. But he was a very good friend of mine, and he was a notable singer in his type of singing.
Did he play a 12-string guitar?
Only a 6-string guitar.
Was he a good guitar picker?
Excellent, good.
I started writing the song in 29. But I didn't finish it. I didn't finish it until 1932. Mr. Williams, his name was Jesse Williams. See, he got shot here on Colon Street. And after getting shot, I taken him home. He was sick about 3 weeks after I taken him home, sick from the shot. And so he gave me this request. And then he wanted me to play this over his grave. That I did. See, I had to steal music from every which way to get it to fit. But I messed it up anyway, somehow or other, just to suit him. I finally played what he wanted, but he got everything he wanted but the women from Atlanta. He didn't get the women from Atlanta because it was too far for him to come. He's buried in New York. I take him there in the ambulance. Cost me $282, I think, and 85 cents, I think. The man charged me for taking him home, but he was able. His father gave him anything he wanted. Give him everything he wanted but the women in Atlanta. He didn't have the 16 women, the 22 women at the Hamilton Hotel. He didn't have that. He didn't have the 29 out of North Atlanta. And he didn't have the 26 off South Bell, that which we call Hill Street. That's where he hung out at, you know, doing his women loving time, you know. After getting shot, I carried him home. I sit by his bedside every day, and he would tell me what he wanted. I would tell his daddy. So after he died, Daddy said, well, everything he wanted, we're going to get it. So he got everything about it but the women from Atlanta. So I had to play the Dying Crap Shooters Blues. That's what I was supposed to name it. Little Jesse was a gambler, night and day. He used crooked cards and dice. Sinful guy, good-hearted, but had no soul. Heart was hard and cold like ice. Jesse was a wild, reckless gambler, won a gang of change. Although many gamblers' heart he led in vain. Began to spend and lose his money, began to be blue. Sad and all alone, his heart had even turned to stone. What broke Jesse's heart while he was blue and all alone? Sweet Lorene had packed up and gone. Police walked up and shot my friend Jesse down. Boys, I gotta die today. He had a gang of crap shooters and gamblers at his bedside. Here are the words he had to say. Guess I ought to know exactly how I want to go. How you want to go, Jesse? 8 crap shooters to be my pallbearers. Let them be veiled down in black. I want 9 men going to the graveyard, Bubba, and 8 men coming back. I want a gang of gamblers gathered around my coffin side. Crooked card printed on my hearse. Don't say the crap shooters will ever grieve over me. A life been a doggone curse. Send poker players to the graveyard. Dig my grave with the ace of spades. I want 12 police in my funeral march. I shall have playing blackjack lead the parade. I want the judges to list who jailed me 14 times. Put a pair of dice in my shoes. Then what? Let a deck of cards be my tombstone. I got the Dying Crap Shooters Blues. 16 real good crap shooters. 16 bootleggers to sing a song. 16 racket men gambling. Couple 10 bored while I'm rolling along. He wanted 22 women out of the Hampton Hotel. 26 off of South Bell. 29 women out of North Atlanta. No, little Jesse didn't pass out so swell. His head was aching, heart was thumping. Little Jesse went to hell, bouncing and jumping. Folks don't be standing around old Jesse crying. He wants everybody to do the Charleston whilst he dying. 1 foot up, a toenail dragging. Throw my buddy Jesse in the hoodoo wagon. Come here, mama, with that can of booze. The Dying Crap Shooters leaving the world. The Dying Crap Shooters going down slow. With the Dying Crap Shooters Blues. I am thinking today of my loved one far away, one that we used to know, one so kind and true. Lover, I'm always thinking of you, even though it's back in those days of long ago. Call me back, pal mine, let me live there once again. Call me back there to your heart, pal mine, oh pal of mine. Let me thrill with a charm while I linger in your arms, as I did in those days have gone by. Let me roam once again down in old Lover Lane. I'll kiss your love lips so divine. Let me gaze in your
your eyes while I find paradise. Call me back to your heart, pal of mine. Call me back, pal of mine. Let me once again, let me live there once again, oh dear pal of mine. Let me thrill you with a charm whilst I linger there in your arms, as I did in them old lonely days went by. Let me roam once again down in old Lover's Lane, and I'll kiss your sweet lips so divine, so divine. Let me gaze there in your eyes while I find paradise. Call me back to your sweetheart, pal of mine. Now call me back now, pal of mine, while I'll say so long. Maybe that I'll see you all alone. Now I'm gonna gaze there in your eyes, but I'm gonna leave you, darling, in paradise. But call me back now to your heart, sweet pal of mine.
These spirituals have been sung and played by blind Willie mctell, 42 years old, and blind from babyhood, at Atlanta, Georgia, on November the 5th, 1940, for the Folk Song Archive of the Library of Congress in Washington. I wonder if you know any songs about colored people having hard times here in the South.
Well, that old song that have a reference to our old people here. There hasn't very much stuff of the people nowadays because
Any complaining songs, complaining about the hard times and sometimes mistreatment of the whites. Have you got any songs that talk about that?
not we have. Not at the present time because the white people are mighty good to the southern people, as far as I know.
Mm-hmm. And you don't know any complaining songs at all?
Well,
ain't it hard to be a nigger? Do you know that one?
No, that's not in our time. Now it's for spiritual down here. It's a mean world to live in, but that still don't have reference to the hard time.
Just because of why is it a mean world to live in?
Well, no, it's not altogether. It has reference to everybody.
It's as mean for the whites as it is for the blacks. Is that it?
That's the idea.
You keep moving around like you're uncomfortable. What's the matter, Willie?
Well, I was in an automobile accident last night. It was a little shook up. No one got hurt, but it was all jostled up mighty bad. Shake up. Still sore from it, but no one got hurt.